Hello folks, Greg here with GVS Outdoors. Good to finally be back with a video with something to show you. I know I promised you that we'd do some hunting content here and things just didn't quite pan out the way I hoped. The last video I did was, probably back in November or something like that, just a recap of an early hunt that I had in archery season. I killed one deer in archery season, and the rest of my deer season was a ton of work. I covered literally hundreds of miles on foot, and didn't manage to tag a buck. It's not that I didn't have some opportunities. Mistakes were made, and long story short, things just didn't come together. But that's the way it goes when you hunt sometimes. This video is something that I am really excited to share. I've been following a story here for the last year and a half, I guess maybe a little more. Every once in a while you find a story that's just so intriguing you gotta know more. And some time ago, I began following kind of the progression of a fellow hunter in Virginia. When I found out he was in Virginia, I said, I got to meet this guy. His name is Alex Kuraschev. He is kind of championing a breed of versatile hunting dog called the West Siberian Laika. He is continuing a story that was started years ago by a fellow Russian by the name of Vladimir Beregovoy. I've reached out to both of these gentlemen, and Vladimir literally wrote the book on the West Siberian Laika, and it's just a fascinating story to me. And so I started stalking Alex, I guess you could say, and sending him fan mail and messages, and he's just such a great guy. Loves talking about these dogs. He has put in just an unbelievable amount of work into not only training his dogs, but making sure that he's representing the breed and their capabilities to a hunting community that, first of all, knows nothing about them, and second, is kind of biased. I'm going to go ahead and say that. My home state of Virginia here, it's legal to hunt black bears with dogs, and most hunt them with hounds, and there is a proud tradition of that, and I'm not knocking that at all. I love the sound of a pack of hounds going after a bear. But what Alex has been trying to prove is that these dogs are uniquely suited to hunting black bears in the type of conditions that we have in this state. And some people have a hard time accepting that. They have a tradition and a way of hunting and a style of hunting, and he's not trying to take anything away from them. But what he is doing is trying to prove that his dogs can go toe-to-toe with anybody's dogs in the world, and I think he's done an excellent job demonstrating that. And one of the ways he's done that is by just extending offers to people like me. I mean, I'm not a big social media wizard. I don't really have much to offer, but he knew that I'd never killed a bear before, and he said, "Well, why don't you come and kill one over my dogs?" And then he really worked hard to make that happen. So I need to thank him. Alex, his social media, look up laikapower. Laikapower. He has YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. He has tremendous footage of some of his hunts. You're going to see some of his footage today because he also was kind enough to film this hunt for me. Look, I never claimed to be a great hunter or a great fisherman, but I can certainly tell you this: if it comes down to hunting or fishing, versus filming, I'm going to hunt or fish every time, and the filming is going to take a back seat, and that's exactly what happened this season. I got to thank Alex for really coming through for me on this, and then allowing me to just share it with you all here. So we'll talk a little bit more about Alex and his dogs in a bit, but I want to get into the footage. I am really excited to share this with you. This all went down on January 3rd, the last week of the bear season here in Virginia. It happened in a place that I'll show you in the video. It's a place that I have tried to hunt and to kill something since I moved to Roanoke, Virginia in 2001. It's not too far from me here. It's probably some of the closer public land to me where I live, and it's kind of my backyard. It is a steep, nasty place to hunt. It's hard to find game there. There are not a lot of deer on the property, and the ones that are there are very hard to hunt. And I've had some close calls over the years, but I've passed up. I've never shot at a deer on that property. I've looked for bears up there, and I've never come close to killing a bear up there. But this was kind of a dream come true in an awful lot of ways. I've had some very memorable hunts in my life. I've been very privileged to hunt lots of different species of game, to fish all different types of fish. A lot of memories from the time I was a kid up until today. But this is one of my top hunts. I don't know how you beat this. This was a wonderful wonderful experience. So I'm looking forward to sharing with you. Stick with me. I'll explain a little bit more at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Right about almost eye level with me here.
You see him?
Straight across, straight
Okay,
right
okay,
there.
okay. I don't see him, but I think I know where he's at, because I can see him.
He's trying to come down. He wants off.
Okay, it's okay. Let's get to this tree, the big one, this one here. So you go first because it's slow. Keep the tree. See the tree I'm talking about?
Yep.
Stay by that. So keep him and you.
Yep.
Keep the tree in between. So go this way. I see. You see him? He's freaking jammed.
That's huge.
Okay.
What do you think?
We need a clear shot. Go to the next tree. Go to the next tree. Get ready. No, he's gonna go. Well, if you take a shot now? No, too late. Oh, he climbed up again. You can take him from that tree. Go in. Yeah. Kill him from that tree. One more, one more, one more. You're good, you're good, you're good. You got him. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's on the ground. That's it. Well, awesome shot. Congratulations.
That's a good bear there.
Let's go take a look at it.
Oh, man. Hey, thanks for the camera. I got no SD card in my camera. Nice bear.
Look at that. Look at that.
Sever. Hey, all worked for that one.
Sure did.
Cow. Wow.
Yeah. Look at that.
Come on. Come on.
Well, what do you think?
That's a beauty.
Look at that
Beautiful
hide.
bear.
So what's today? January what?
Third?
Third?
I think it's the third.
That's my hands are still shaking a little bit.
I'd have swore to you the first time I saw him he was 600 pounds. He's a little
No, I
smaller
mean-
now, but
Well, but I don't care.
it's
Look,
still, that's a good
look.
bear. It's a real good bear.
I can't believe this. Them dogs, they've been pushing it for how long? Almost a mile? Probably a
Yeah,
mile.
probably more than that because we jumped him up on
Yeah.
that top there. I'll check it because he hung to the trail. I'll check
Yeah,
it
a
when
little
I
over a
get home.
mile, maybe. Just didn't want. And then we tried to approach it, and he bailed.
Yeah, he was not having it. He just wanted to fight. I'm glad to see nobody looks like they're tore up.
No, they did good.
I was a little nervous about that.
I was more nervous about that guy because
Yeah.
he's still young.
I know.
He can, but I guess he learned the lesson last time. That's how he got that scar. Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you. That's a
Now hold on. Well, tell us. This is our third attempt, huh?
yeah. So we've got,
The first day went out.
I don't know what we've got, 25 plus miles in probably
Yeah.
on 3 days, and we treed one the first time that we turned loose,
Yeah, the small one.
and second time we put the miles in and didn't
I don't even remember where we went the second time.
Fort Valley.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Well, there's no bears in Fort
There
Valley.
aren't
Well,
there aren't any there, and I confirmed that.
Yep. So we just
Not a
wanted
single
to
one.
confirm that. Yeah. Today.
Honestly, this is my home
Yep.
turf. I live in Roanoke, and this isn't far. And I've wanted to kill something on this mountain since 2001 when I moved here. And it's nasty stuff to hunt. It's hard to hunt deer here, and there's a lot of bear, but you know, you need a couple of these guys running around. Yeah.
All right, let's get to work.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm filming you. I can't get up. I need help.
Oh, you're a good dude. I don't care what they say.
Yeah, no. It's a lie. All right, let's do it. Last pack out. Whoop! Walked into a stick. That's not good, is it? Okay, I'm done. I think I'm done.
Well, there you have it. I was really looking forward to sharing that video, and thanks for watching. Thanks for kind of following along with me. For those of you that are subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, mash the subscribe button, like the video, and please check out Alex. Check out the other videos he had. He treed 50 bears this year in the state of Virginia. He took a lot of guys just like me out to kill some bears. You'll see if you go to his social media, there's one hunt in there in particular. If I could plug for both of them, he did a hunt with a fellow by the name of Wayne Dixon. That if you like this type of content, you're going to want to look at the video they shot of that hunt. That one was impressive. I want to do some more content here, specifically about these West Siberian Laikas. I'm hoping to be able to sit down with Vladimir and talk with him about the original dogs that he brought here in the 90s. He has a fascinating story. They've done some podcasts and things like that. If you're into that sort of thing, go check them out. Certainly get the book. I'll put a link to that in the description here as well. The book that Vladimir wrote, it's recently been updated to include their capability hunting black bear, which I think we just demonstrated in the video. But I hope this isn't the last time you hear of Alex. Listen, I'm gonna keep. It doesn't matter. I might just go out crappie fishing and sit here and talk about Alex and his dogs the whole time. But I think what Alex is trying to demonstrate, and he's done very effectively, is that the West Siberian Laika has a real future here in this country. From my standpoint, let me just say this: hunting with those dogs, the closest thing that I could compare it with is it was almost exactly the experience that I have when I'm out hunting with my bird dog. When you hunt with a bird dog, the dog goes out, stays within gun range of you, and finds birds that you would otherwise walk by. These dogs hunt for you, they keep track of you, and then they, hey, this bear that you just saw in the video, when they jumped him, he was probably within 100 yards of us, and we would have walked right by him, and the bear would have went the other way, and we never would have been any the wiser. And that's how it goes. I've been hunting in the mountains of Virginia for the last 21 years, and I can tell you, I know without a doubt, I have walked by dozens, if not hundreds, of black bears and never seen them. Never really known they were there. I've seen sign that was so fresh it was still steaming warm. I've seen tracks that were so fresh they had to have been put down within the last 15 minutes, and then never seen the bear that made them. So these dogs are really incredible. Very different than hound hunting. In hound hunting, again, I'm not knocking it. I love to hear a pack of hounds. I respect the tradition behind that. Hey, I love to hunt with hounds, but these dogs, and I think this has been proved. And if you're interested in hunting bears, hunting raccoons, hunting squirrels, there are people that are using this breed to hunt all three of them in this country now, and having terrific success. They're an incredibly intelligent dog, and I'll just say this personally: being in the field with Alex felt to me an awful lot like being with George Llewellyn when he brought that first pair of setters from the old country, from England, or being in the field when those with the actual person that brought the first handful of English foxhounds here to run fox or bears or coons or any of the things that they ran. That is, it's a once in several generations type opportunity that I was given this season, and I have to thank Alex for that. Again, please go follow the links in the description. Laikapower. That's all you need to remember. Check out the hashtag laikapower. You'll find all sorts of videos, podcasts, photos. Alex has done a terrific job. Again, he treated 50 bears in the state of Virginia, West Virginia, and North Carolina this season. He walked on foot. He kept a log. He walked over 600 miles, treated 50 bears. I think the average was something like 12 miles per bear, and that held true for me. I hunted 3 times with Alex, and it was something like 34 miles that we walked. So it's not, you know, you still put your work in. Hunting is hunting no matter what. There's lots of work to be done to make it happen in this style of hunting, but it is just an unbelievable experience. I got to harvest a beautiful black bear, and that was a first for me, and hopefully not a last. I really enjoyed it, and I've become just really intrigued with not only the Laikas, but this style of hunting and black bears. That's a newer thing for me. So hopefully you're going to be seeing some more black bear content in the future here. I'll be doing a lot of scouting in the next season. I'll be doing, you know, all the things I normally do: archery hunting, muzzleloader hunting, rifle hunting. But black bears are going to be on the hit list for sure. So anyway, thank you for watching. Again, please subscribe, like the video, share the video. Please go visit Alex's social media. If you're gonna follow something, and you like following outdoors type channels, trust me, you're going to see some fantastic content from this guy in the future. You're going to be hearing the name. I just feel like I won the lottery. Not only, and I'm not just talking about getting to hunt, but just getting to sit down with Alex and talk about his dogs, getting to meet the dogs. Kuma, Buccha, Sever, awesome dogs, and man, I would have hunted all season long just like we did, and been happy not even to kill a bear. It was that quality of an experience. So thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more content to come, and really looking forward to what we got coming. Hey, we're coming up on spring. It won't be too long before we'll be fishing again, turkey hunting, all those things. So thanks for following along with me. Like and subscribe, and again, Alex, #laikapower. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for everything again, and I'm just looking forward to what you and your dogs do here in the future. And okay, I already told you this. I begged you one time. I'll never ask again. But hey, if you ever hit me up to go bear hunting, I'm gonna say yes almost 100% of the time. I will guarantee you that. So thank you very much. Thanks for the footage. Again, nobody would be watching this footage if Alex hadn't filmed it. So thanks again. Hey, Greg here, GVS Outdoors. Again, if you know about this stuff, take somebody that doesn't know about this stuff. Hunting and fishing is just too much fun. It's good, clean fun, and the world needs more good, clean fun. We'll see you next time. Thanks.